Da li meni radi zvuk? Da li meni radi zvuk? Sam da ja to provjerim. Dobro. Radi zvuk. Radi zvuk, ljudi. To se traži. Uglavnom, nastavljamo pa... Ajmo. Dobro. Znači, to smo stali prošli put. Znači... A pogodi... Bravo. Idemo ovo otvoriti. Imam koliko para imamo? 408.000. Ovo nam je zapravo dosta ostalo za upgradeat. Pa to nije dobro. Ne. Dobro, uglavnom. A mi ovdje tu trebamo otvoriti ovaj chest.
Well, that did it.
Dobra. Kako bi to... Ne, ja sam glup. Ja sam prvo na onu stranu. Tako. Ajde. A ne. Ovaj stup se smeta. Čekaj. Znači, kaj? Ja sam se izgubio, buraz. Ne može proći. Ja sam mislio da se udara od drva. Okej. Eto, mogu skočiti. Okej.
Do not tell me to kill again.
What?
I killed to protect my son, to aid my friends. But I will be no one's monster. Never again.
You don't get to make that choice. Not with the debt you owe me.
I am not here for debts. I would always have helped you.
So much has been taken from me, and I'm just supposed to let it all go?
Freya.
Enough.
Ok, samo malo. Koja je ovo sad misija? The Reckoning. Dobro. O kak je lijepa igrica, to je. Znači predivna igrica.
There. I feel the source of the magic keeping me in Midgard.
What is this place?
My home. I was born here. Hold on. Something's not right. Opinbera. World tree roots, bound in Odin's damn knots. That's how he did it. Come on! Nifo!
Creature! It belongs to Odin?
No! It protects Yggdrasil's roots wherever they are. The bastard was counting on it. That's it! Don't relent! That's what Sparta taught you! Hold your ground! Drag it out! Don't let it hide in the realm
Ajmo. Ček se malo, ja hoću nešto promijeniti, a to nešto je ovo. Ili bolje ne. Da igram s Legacy. Ne bi force. Okej. Ovo nije fair. Kako je ono hitalo pa kad se napravio onaj shield strike? Kako je ono hitalo? Ne znam.
It's still in the way! I need to get to those roots!
I know!
To.
In that case,
Hurry!
finally!
Na kojem zašto nije automatski mozak zabila taj
You are
nož?
free!
In Vanaheim, yes. But there are more hoops. She will guard them with her life.
Ne.
Don't just stand there! Move! My sigils can amplify your attack! Yes! Bring it down! Your axe! Aim for my sigils! Yes! It's working!
It is Lord Death's place!
Yes, be ready for anything! Use your legs, not your shield! Evade! You can't block a blast that powerful!
Eto ga ci.
It's weak! It won't last much longer!
Let us finish this!
It's opening its stomach again! Get ready!
Ti mene... Aha, dobro, dobro, dobro.
I've shot a sigil into its stomach! You know what to do!
Eto ga.
It's going back in!
We will not let it!
I have to break his hold on me, and you are in the
Ali iskreno njihov gnjiz zaslužava ovu smrt, ali kad je Odin natjera malo. Eto ga ci.
Is it done?
It's over. It's really over.
And now that you have what you seek,
I suppose this is the point where I forgive you, where I kill you.
have you decided?
To be honest, I don't think I can do either. There's still a part of me that is so angry that it'll always be. It'll always be angry. But no. You are not the one who needs to die.
Napokon skužila.
Look. Everything that's happened between us.
No need to explain. Not to me. Not for that. I do not regret saving your life, and never will. But the choice between life and death should have been yours to make. I should not have robbed you of that choice.
Now that I am myself again, I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had a choice. Let me live with that for a moment. We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines. Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
To me ubilo. Kak me to ubilo, buraz. Jedan atak me ubio. Šta?
Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have. It's not as though I want to be angry with Freya. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life.
Koliko je Freja uopće stara? Freja. Koliko si stara? Ok, ljudi, samo malo, moram pauzirat live. Samo malo. Ok. Evo, nastavljamo.
These plants are the same as those we saw. Now the sigil should hold the frost. Even well done.
Idemo. Eto ga.
Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic.
Eto ti. Powerful manifestations.
Could I ever think of this place as home again? After all that's happened.
Samo malo. Malo pauzirat live. Ok, ljudi, evo nas natrag.
Wait. Skull and Hadi are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The Eastern Migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I
No.
guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
What is this?
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time.
Okay. Let us go.
My sigils can break through their shields! Enemy behind you! Enemy behind you, Kratos!
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Now, how to get across? My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Use a shield strike!
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home, and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Watch for the clans. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
I'm afraid. Peto 48. Nice. Ništa, tu sam bila.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Ali igrica je fakat jako lijepa. Jako lijepa.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I missed you so much.
And are you angry? But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you. Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare head. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed guys. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right, then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Unless you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother, here to meet our new allies. Or shall we depart?
Suppose that big fella we're traveling with might want to help me with a thing.
Mayhaps. Now and again, he's in the mood to make useful.
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
Let's do it.
Tell me about the camp dog.
Lord Freyr found her half dead in the jungle. She probably escaped the wolves from their greedy far north of here. We all told him she was Beyonce. Hasn't left us since. She's beautiful.
fit?
That'll keep your bits in all the right places. Now don't go get self-killed, hear me?
Should we ask him?
Don't be rude.
What's rude
Your
about asking?
alliance is unusual.
I think what Kratos is trying to say is, he's never seen a light elf and dark elf work together. It's a welcome sight.
Hopefully one day, a common one. Mimir tells me you're something of an adventurer. Should you ever find your way to the Forbidden Sands in Alfheim...
Contested territory. Past the Barrens.
There are rumors of a sanctum, and artifacts our elders don't want us to see. Anything that sheds light on our suppressed history would benefit all of Alfheim.
Uncovering secret history? Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Knowledge of the elves' common ancestry is what brought us to...
Freya, shall we go?
Yes, I'm coming.
Hey. Yeah, I'm glad it worked. Whatever you helped her do out there. I'm still not sure I totally get you, or what your deal is, but as long as you have her back, I'll have yours.
If I may ask, do you miss Alfheim?
You mean, do I miss the light?
Do you?
The truth? I still feel its pull. You want nothing else when you're near it. And away from it, you're only biding time until you can drink again from the light. But then again, the light does not make good food. It doesn't play music or tell jokes or open your eyes to new things. It makes you run in place. The more I am away from it, the more I see it for what it really is. And I don't need it anymore.
I appreciate your candor.
Is someone going to ask me if I miss the light?
Of course. How rude of me.
In their defense, love, you are usually not the most talkative.
I will speak. From birth, we are taught the light is everything. The elders say it is why we fight. Through all of that, it's shit. I am more than the hive, more than a soldier. Light elves, dark elves, all elves are the same. Stubborn, brainless as moths, blinded by their light. I know better now. I looked into the shadows, and there I found my people. My home. There. That is all I have to say. You can go away.
Thank you for sharing.
I hope we have a chance to talk further, Mimir. Always nice to meet a fellow scholar. And Kratos, I understand your homeland is famed for philosophers. When things quiet down, I'd love to hear their ideas. And your own.
I have nothing to say that will interest you.
Nonsense, brother. I've heard many a wise word past those sunburned lips.
It's all right, Mimir. My wife is much the same way.
Careful.
Quiet, but very deep.
Acceptable.
Whew. She loves me so much.
Reminds me of a Vanaheim song I heard long ago.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word. This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it. Bruna. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Suna.
It's an incantation. I'll speak it.
Lovely! Working together is already opening doors for us.
He always making puns like that. We're blocked by more vines. Remember what to do? There's a fallen log in the river. It has something. We're clear. So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it
Yo,
still
Neko glittered alive.
Barely. But all the
Did you?
violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfine's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log, and good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some old wrongs.
Ne znam šta ono za reći. Baš nemam šta pričat na live-u.
Despite his actions in Midgard, Atreus does still care for you.
I know. I raised a son, too. It may be hard to believe, but he was quite similar to Atreus at this age. He adored his father, always wanted to do right by him, and was constantly frustrated that no matter what he did, he never could seem to get his approval. He confided in me a lot, sought the comfort his father withheld. I wonder if your son could benefit from that too.
He has befriended the other dwarf, the blue one's brother.
Oh, Well, if Sindri has that covered, I suppose there's no need for me in his life anymore, is there?
That is not what I meant.
That was sarcasm.
Sure, I'm open. Family crests? I'll take them.
What is this?
Ravens. The ones we've been destroying. Odin's little spies.
Free are we. Free of the Father. Our half-lives now belong to no other.
The father. Odin, I presume?
I don't know, but there's definitely something more going on here. Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
You will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard, and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
Buraz, ali zašto ona nema tenisice? Mislim, ono, nešto na nogama. Ona, znači, dođe u Midgard i po snijegu bosa hoda. Jako puno smisla. Jako puno smisla.
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Fight me now and eternally.
Well, looky there.
Hello. Good to see the chimes working as in...
This whole spectral squirrel business. You can shoot out your feelings into little ghosties.
I suppose that is a slightly inelegant way of putting it. These spectral versions of myself are aspects of my personality that I often find distracting at best. My ability not only lets me cast them away and provide some temporary peace of mind, it also allows me to see what goes on outside the tree.
Why not just go look yourself?
As the eternal caretaker of the tree, I may not leave its confines. All part of the deal, but worth it for the immortality and such. My spectral forms still allow me to see the outside world, albeit through slightly colorful viewpoints.
That's one word for it. That bitter form of yours is a nasty piece of work.
I'm standing right here, you no-neck freak. I'd apologize for him, but where would it end? Journey forth in health and safety, my friends.
Away with you already. Talks to squirrel.
Atreus.
Well, come on then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mine? He'll be thrilled. Joint's getting classier by
Can it be?
I never thought I'd have the pleasure of seeing you again, Frigg.
No, call me that. I haven't been that person. But I'm happy to see you too.
Have you better upgrades for us?
Not without more materials. Speaking of, you been to the Alpine Desert? Sandstorms whipping up all sorts of shit I can use. And Sindri's already set up shop out there.
And the boy did hear something crying out in pain. It may be worth looking into.
Perhaps.
Not too shabby having a proper goddess around the house. Try to stay on her good side this time, why don't you?
I'm here to make sure Odin doesn't hurt anyone the way he hurt us.
No. Aga, ovo puno košta sam za 50
Ready when
komada.
you are. Damn, am I good or what?
A good fit.
That'll keep your bits in all the right places. Hey, you see we're waiting for you, right?
Dobro, daj smiri živce. Ona. Raven tier. Znači imam... O dobro, znači chest armor. Imam skoro svaki. Znate mi koji mi fali? Fali mi flawless, curious, onaj od berserkera. Ja nisam vjerovala ili ne, nisam na New Game Plusu ubio berserkere. A znam da se to dobije toga. Ali... jednostavno nisam to napravio. Još. Ne znam da ste vi vidjeli, ali... ako kombajnate ove Zeus, Wrist i Waist Armor sa chest pieceom od berserkera, navodno je jako. Ne znam da li bi to probao. Mislim, mogao bi, zašto ne? Ja. Ove spiritual... to... Kaj bi bilo kad bi to sve ekipali? Znači imao bi cooldown 250. I sad da vidimo. Cooldown za relik 140 sekundi sa... A bilo je... A znate koliko je bilo? Bilo je... onaj... Kak se zove? O, 240 sekundi, znači 100 sekundi smanjeno, pogledajte. Dobro, da. Dobro, nije 240, nije 230, ali... Uglavnom. Šta kad bi to upgradeali bi imali još veći strength. Ko znamo vidjeti. Ako hoće mogu to.
Aren't you coming?
Ne bi bio veći strength. Dobro, znači znamo da je Furious Maul najjači. Ok. Da imamo svašta nekaj. A možemo mi i ekvipat, ne moramo mi baš ići skroz na offense kao što sad igramo. Možemo ekvipat obično, znači ne ovo, nego evo. To onako sve pomalo ima. I strength, i cooldown. Merlin, kakav je Facebreaker set? Facebreaker. Znači, Facebreaker, znači, nakon što završi Rage, za chest piece dobiješ buff od Strengtha, Defensa, Runika. Čekaj, di mi je sad onda Facebreaker. Increases the rage gained, to je wrist. A ovo... Čekaj, ja imam... Nemam. Kako mi je da to... A, dobro. Čekaj. Facebreaker. A... Ovo dol, ovaj waste, isto koliko rage gainaš. Znači, strength bude 830, defense 510, vitality 260, luck 180, runic 222 i cooldown 38. Ali ja se koristim... Čekaj, kaj? To je jače od ovoga. A nije jače. Kaj mi je to stavilo? A finisher damage boost. Ali ovdje je glorious part. Znači... je da mi je manji vitality, ali... Kao damage boost je veći. Mislim kao damage boost. Dobiješ damage boost kad završi. Ne. Mi ćemo se staviti Pride of Sparta. Jel da stavim ovo tu za combo finisher? Ali to je samo 10%, nije puno. Da, Sparta set. Ali iskreno, Sparta set je dobar, ali onda ne bi trebao koristiti runike. Realno jedino ovaj relik, ali pošto je Spartan više basean na strength, runik baš ne bi trebao koristiti jer dila dosta malo, a cooldown je isto jako mali, pa trebaš čekat 100 godina da se opet može koristiti taj runik. Pa znači, ovaj Spartan set je više za lupanje. Ali mislim da je ponekad dobro iskoristiti runik da malo zastanaš enemies ili nešto. Kad si na low health ili tako.
I truly thought we'd seen the last of Tyr. Perhaps there really is cause for hope.
But you were gone for 2 days, with nobody to watch your back. I'm your partner. We're not supposed to keep secrets.
Da, New Game Plus 5. Mislim, vidim, znam da piše 6. Da piše 6, ali je 5 zato što je prvi save, jel, običan game bio, potom, znači New Game Plus 5.
You better screw his head back on, and I mean tightly.
So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole!
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine! Her secrets ought to be stuck with this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother. What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin.
Jesam.
But I swear it's for a good reason. There is no...
Znaš kaj, na New Game, na God of War 4 sam stavio isto New Game Plus.
I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Na God of Waru, mislim i sad igram na God of War difficulty, ali God of War 2018 je puno teži nego ovaj Ragnarok. Ili je to zato što Ragnarok igram jako puno, pa već imam upgradeano, ne znam.
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
I said let go!
What the fuck?
I can't! It's Sindri. Just try to keep control!
Come on!
Boy. Ja isto imam platinum trofej. Imam i iz God of War 3 isto. Imam iz God of War 3 isto platinum. Imam sve te igre. Ne. Da. Zašto gledam komentare? Dok se borim. Mogu sam odgovoriti malo kasnije. Ne veze. A ništa, sad iz početka.
Freezing cold, lots of Hellwalkers, definitely in Midgard. Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm. These things! When did it get so bad out here?
Dobro, koliko vas je?
At least something out here doesn't want to kill me. Just need someplace warm.
Bra.
Then I can figure out where to go next.
Ok, ja mislim da ću ja ovdje stati. Zato što danas nam baš ne ide. Znači, gledali smo sat vremena, nismo dobili. Znači, dobio sam par puta pregled, pod jedan pregled, s tim da me ovo stalno gleda jedna osoba, to sam ja, zato što moram gledat komentare. A na plici ne želim da me onako pop-upaju, da mi ne unište kad scene. Uglavnom, baš nam ne ide ovaj live. Pa ja ću ovdje stat. Pa ćemo se vidjeti u sljedećem live-u. A u isto vrijeme staću zato mi se baš ne da igra sa Atreasom, zato što njegove misije su malo mi idu na živce. Zato što ono... Znate, ja krivo shvatit, ali Atreus je slab. S tim da je New Game Plus, trebalo se za Atreus staviti neke upgrade, ne samo za Kratosa. Zato što je tamo mogli su napraviti neki bow za New Game Plus ili ability neki, ali ništa toga. No, mi je najbolje za sad. Sam za runik. Da, Wolf. Okej, ali iskreno, a najljepši je ovaj survival grab. Dobro, znači, jesam prešao Valhalu, pa prešao sam Valhalu, jesam prešao sam Valhalu, da, i još znam ponekad igrat, ali ono, ne toliko, ali ja ću tu stati s live-om, pa ono, ja se nadam da ste uživali, ako jeste, obavezno ostavite like i subscribe sa zvoncem da dobijete notifikacije kad će opet biti live. Pa evo sam da sivam, a mi se vidimo u sljedećem live-u. Lijep pozdrav i čao.